Kuala Lumpur is the 5th largest city in Southeast Asia with a population of 9 million people. Odds are, if you're in the area, you'll eventually have to visit this city. So I just want to share 5 things that I wish that I knew before I came to Kuala Lumpur. Number 1. The first thing that I wish that I knew is that in Malaysia, and in Kuala Lumpur specifically, there's an incredible mixture of cultures. There are Malays, Chinese, Indians, and other ethnicities all living together. And while you're staying here, you'll even see Buddhist temples right next to Hindu temples, which I thought was extremely interesting. Number 2. Along with a mixture of cultures, you also have a very interesting mixture of languages. So although the Indians speak Tamil, the Chinese speak Cantonese or sometimes Mandarin, nearly everyone speaks Malay because that's the official national language. However, nearly every single person that I came across, including my Airbnb host and my taxi drivers, all spoke English fluently. Another interesting fact is that because of the influence of Arabic and Islam in Malaysia, there's also a language called Jawi, which is essentially just Malay written in Arabic script. But I thought it was extremely interesting as somebody who speaks Arabic. Number 3. Everyone who has visited Kuala Lumpur knows about the famous Chinatown and Petaling Street, which is the main street in Chinatown. However, not very many people know about Little India, which in my opinion was even more impressive than Chinatown. As a person of Chinese descent, I was extremely impressed with the Chinese food in Malaysia, but specifically the Chinese food in Chinatown was not that great in my opinion. However, the Indian food in Little India was extremely delicious, and in fact, I was the only person in this restaurant that wasn't Indian.
Chicken masala.
This is pepper chicken?
Yes, pepper chicken.
Honey chicken?
Honey chicken. This one chicken gravy. This one chicken masala.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Number 4. The iconic Petronas Towers were actually the tallest buildings in the world from 1998 until 2003 when the Taipei 101 was completed. It also has a huge stage where orchestras and other performances take place, as well as a gigantic shopping mall. However, they close at 6 p.m., which was kind of surprising for me. But even if you miss the shopping mall on the inside, the outside is extremely beautiful at night when it's lit up. And finally, number 5, I want to talk about transportation a little bit. As you may know, the most common form of rideshare in Southeast Asia is Grab. It's extremely affordable compared to Uber in the United States, but it's still more expensive than it is in Indonesia, for example. Walking is also extremely hard. Oftentimes, Google Maps will tell you where to go, and then the road will just end in front of you. I had this happen to me more than a couple of times. However, there's also a metro that goes throughout all of Kuala Lumpur that's extremely cheap and reasonably easy to use. It's a little bit difficult. Essentially, each line is owned by a different company, and so often you have to go to a main station and switch trains and pay again in order to get where you want to go. But in the end, it never costs more than about 5 ringgit. And that's pretty much it. If you're planning a trip to Kuala Lumpur, check out this video for tips on visiting one of the most visited landmarks in Kuala Lumpur. Thanks for watching.